guys, I'm going to go through the spinal controlled articular rotation, specifically looking at flexion extension of the spine itself. So we're going to do it in quadruped. Let's get into it. So the quadruped position is knees underneath hip, hands, elbows underneath the shoulder. So everything is in line. You don't want to hip hinge during this movement at all. You want to stay completely stacked above the hip and the shoulder. When we're doing this, we need to move one vertebrae at a time. So looking to go up the spine, and then obviously when you come in the other direction, again, one vertebrae at a time. So from here, you can start in either, whether it be extension or flexion, it doesn't matter which, because you're going to take the spine through both movements. So I'm going to start in flexion, and all I'm going to do is really move from my sacrum lumbar right the way up. Okay, so let's go through it, and I'll talk you through it as we're going. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly move from my sacrum lumbar. Again, controlling the movement all the way through. Really trying to actively pull my chest down to the ground. Once I get to this position, what I do is I pull my armpits downwards. So once I drive down, that really contracts all my spinal muscles, my lats, to really give me that bit more movement in my spine. Now I can really feel that contracting in my spine itself, my spinal muscle, should I say. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from top to bottom. So into flexion. The important thing with this is to breathe throughout the whole movement. And once I get to that position, I can hang out here if I want, really breathe, and really try and pull my belly button up towards the sky. And that'll give me more flexion. Really squeeze. Okay, so that's how you do the spinal controlled articular rotation. It's very important to breathe, as I said, throughout the whole movement. Keep everything nice, slow and controlled.